Start. So, hello everyone, welcome back to Link's Awakening. Last time we got very lost on trying to get to the third dungeon. And in this part, first off, we're going to turn down the volume because, oh my gosh, the Game Boy emulator is very loud.
You're welcome, Pat.
You know you're playing a game! You might want to know you're playing a game!
I screamed away from the microphone, but I'm not sure if that was still too loud.
It came in good.
Okay.
Came in good.
I don't want to blow shit out too much.
Yeah.
So quite the collection of instruments we've acquired.
Yes, we have gotten 3 of the 8 instruments now, so...
That's right, only 8 instruments matter in a band. The rest are just posers.
Just invalid. None of them matter.
Rusty all suck.
Okay, now remember heading to the 4th dungeon is in the desert area. Which first we need to grab the ocarina, for that.
Hey, ocarina. Wait.
Hey, ocarina!
I think one of the funniest things is that I was watching someone play Tales of Symphonia, and they didn't know that you made an ocarina out of some nuts. Very large nuts, I might add. Don't blame me, blame the script. But all of us were making jokes about, hey, just turn that into an ocarina or just something like that. And then it actually turned into an ocarina, and I'm just like, oh shit. Fucking nailed it.
Called that shit.
Like,
we see you, Japan. There's no escape.
Does somebody want to get that phone? Because I just called it.
Called it.
Lewa. I haven't expected you to submerge under the water because I'm so used to other Zelda games with that shit. What do you mean you don't have devices to help you swim slightly better?
But yeah, this is actually the, I believe, first time the ocarina actually does stuff. This time. I know you could get a ocarina in A Link to the Past, but I don't think it really did anything.
I think it was just effectively a flute.
Yeah, it was just a flute. Well, I mean, that was pretty much your fast travel in Link to the Past, but other than that, it had like no magical properties.
Yeah.
Like it does in Ocarina and in this game.
And Majora's Mask. Way more Majora's Mask than it ever did in Ocarina, honestly.
Yeah.
And then we let the man borrow the stick. And he's gonna
Roxas
do a dumb
doesn't
thing with it.
You beat me to it, damn it.
Shion, why'd you leave Roxas with the stick? He's clearly not prepared for this.
I love the person that did the HD render of that recently.
Yeah, they just pulled the models. It's like, I'm gonna remake this.
So good.
We have HD versions of these characters now. Gotta remake everything.
Everything.
It all started with Pichu, man. The moment Pichu came back and could pick up a gun, it was all over.
I'll start with Pichu and a gun.
Dan it.
Man, Gen 8's gonna be wild. Go Pichu, use gun.
I love somebody that made the legendary using the gun.
Oh yeah, that was Tommy Case. I've been following him for a while. He's amazing.
It's just a wolf that's like, you know.
It's just a Digimon.
Yeah, I was about to say it's like a rocket that like catapult turtle from Yu-Gi-Oh. It's like that but with a gun.
Tortoise, yeah.
Razor.
I think that was a washing machine.
It sounded like a shaving razor.
It did sound like someone turning on a razor for a moment. A sound I'm very familiar with because my razor needs to be replaced. It won't stick up, so I can't use it to really shave. All I can do is to close shave shit. So
yeah. At this point, I've just kind of gone to just to regular razors at this point.
Mm-hmm. I kind of stick with the electronic one just because I have a lot more shaving tools, so I can actually trim my beard rather than just either all or nothing.
Yeah.
Even then, I can still only go like, I don't know, an inch or half an inch. I forget how much I usually go with. Beard talk, because that's relevant.
Because that's what I think of with Legend of Zelda.
When will Link get a beard?
It's only a matter of time at this point, let's be
Question we're
real.
all asking.
Yeah.
It's only a matter of time.
And we truly go into the time travel. We really lean into it, so you actually have to meet a future version.
See, there are 3 things of this generation that are certain. Remakes, food minigames, and beards. Those are the 3 certainties of this gaming generation.
So, are you saying that by the end of Link's Awakening, Link's just gonna have a beard?
Well, he's probably gonna be washed up Castaway style, so maybe.
Yeah. Wilson, I'm sorry.
No, Link won't have the beard. Wilson will have the beard. Nintendo will be like, all right, you want beards and you want Wilson? All right, we'll give you them.
That's a very expensive bow right there.
Geez, out 980 rupees.
Nah, I was just gonna keep buying bombs, thank you.
I can blow up the whole goddamn world.
I will blow it up. Blow up the entire island. And plus I need all of these for Smash because goddamn, I use a lot of bombs.
The first thing I hear is beards, and suddenly I imagine Link with a beard.
That's basically what we're talking about.
Yeah, that's exactly what we're talking about. Though also, Pat, I was thinking, it's just like, so what you're saying is that the DLC for Kingdom Hearts is guaranteed to give Sora a beard.
Ah, yeah! You know,
Yeah,
no, you see, instead of having the crowns like Final Mix, it's just Sora progressively gets a bigger and bigger beard.
Nah, it just progressively turns into Harry Joel Osment's beard.
And then the final DLC is just playing as Haley Joel Osment.
Yeah.
Or becomes a man.
And Haley's just like, oh, thank God I don't have to do anything with my voice.
I can be me now.
Just, yeah, I think he had the most fun voicing Vanita. It's just because he could do something different than Sora.
Yeah.
Told me I can't do the good guy anymore. Sweet!
Freedom at last.
And it's sweet,
Sweet, sweet victory. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, thank you very much.
That went many ways.
I'm not sure where it went.
A little bit of Elvis.
Could've sworn I'd seen some Arnold in there.
You always think there's Arnold in everything.
Yeah, I do.
All my life, all I see is Arnold. He won't get away from me. But okay, because we were talking about it in the Discord yesterday, and it was what I talked about, Johnny.
No,
Sonic
no.
movie. What do we all think?
Why is it so ugly?
This is for y'all to discuss.
It's so gross.
I have no commitment to watch that movie, therefore.
Eyes are so small.
It's still the hands that freak me out the most.
It's the hand. Why
Yeah.
is his hands white? Why are they white?
I saw someone do fan art of that, which looked better immediately, but still, it's just like, but the hands don't look right like this.
Again, the point I kind of said in Johnny's stream was just like, if we're already giving him like human shoes, why can't we give him gloves? Like at that point, you know?
Yeah, at this point,
Apparently the reason why they didn't give him gloves is that gloves don't...
But he's already got human shoe. But he's already got.
And shoes exist in nature.
They're
Is that what
Nike
you're saying?
branded.
If you're a Sonic character, you gotta wear gloves.
Makes me really terrified if Knuckles shows up.
Oh god, I don't even.
He's just a literal echidna. He's not even like CGI. It's just a spray painted echidna.
No, I remember that when that Sonic fan film came out, everybody was freaking out that Knuckles.
Oh no!
had
Finger
fingers.
Knuckles! No!
I do like
See,
the
at this
fan art of someone who just drew a blue hedgehog, a yellow fox, and a red echidna with holding a Chaos Emerald.
Yeah.
It's like, this is the live action Sonic movie I want to see. It's just like, yeah, okay.
See, if this is what Sonic looks like, God forbid we see what Eggman looks like, or any other character they bring into this film.
I think Eggman won't be as bad, because if they just kind of Sonic Boom him, I don't think that'll be too bad with him.
I mean,
also.
It's gonna be CGI
Jim
Jim
Carrey.
Carrey probably though. That's the problem.
Well, who says
on, I'll
it's
be right-
CGI Jim Carrey? I think they just have Jim Carrey in some kind of Eggman outfit.
I mean, he would certainly do it, but
I mean, he did Grinch for
they-
crying out loud.
that was also a time when the special effects weren't as nuts about it.
Yeah.
Jim Carrey walks in the studio. What do you mean I'm wearing a full green suit again? That's not what Robotnik looks
Why?
like.
Why
at
is
all.
Eggman
Like,
green now?
Why is he full green? It has no distinguishable detail. It's gonna look awful, isn't it?
Oh shit.
Get out of here, Lapis.
No, it's
With
Not
17 Lazuli.
Lapis. Oh god, why am I blanking on her name? No, it's not Lapis because that's a blue one.
What? I'm talking about Android 17 and 18.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Steven Universe for a second.
No, never, because I've yet to see a single episode.
Huh?
If I'm making a Steven Universe reference, then that's purely that's pure
Dear God help
coincidental.
us all.
Well, I know, but it's the epitome of did I actually make a reference? I would never have known. Or the Team 4-star of, hey, was this a reference to this? Yes. Really? Yes. Whatever you say, yes, unless it's offensive, in which case, no. I honestly don't see. I see some of the similarities that you were pointing out, Pat, about the 06 pose. I
Yeah.
think you're stretching a little bit, but I remain true to my secondary comment of if it's evoking that for you, that's just as bad.
Yeah.
It's like they're trying to tell us this movie's gonna be terrible.
Yeah, it's like they're giving the signs now.
I remember someone freaking posted, it's like seriously, like in the 90s, we had Stuart Little and he looked fine. What happened here? I looked at that screenshot, I was like, oh yeah, Stuart Little actually looked pretty damn good.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I really like that movie.
That's a nice little bit.
The first one was fun. The second one, what's his name? Freaking Hercules Hades.
James. Not
James Woods?
Not James
Yeah,
Woods.
James Woods.
Oh, was
Was
James
it?
Woods? Okay.
Yeah, he was the villain in that.
Huh.
So, you know, at least the villain's performance was fun. Hammy, but appropriate.
Yeah. Okay, I need to remember, how do I get to the actual desert is what I need to remember. Because I
Well, you
think
gotta
it's
hop
all
in
the
a-
way, I think it's...
First, you gotta hop in a blimp. Then you're gonna have to be almost murdered by your mother-in-law. Stick your heart on the top of the blimp, and you should make it to the desert.
Very elaborate way to get to a Zelda dungeon, but alright.
I'll take it.
I'll try
Hey,
good.
man. Blame the Allied Master Computer. For those of you who don't know, which is probably everyone, I'm making I have no mouth and must scream reference.
I knew that. He lied.
I haven't actually read the book, but the point-and-click game is interesting. Very dated, except for some of the voice performances are actually really good for the time.
Okay, that time just totally went into my sword swipe, so...
I swear to God, officer, it just came at me.
No, drunk I am not, Ossifer.
Suffer?
I swear to drunk I'm not God.
God.
Heater went up, so we'll try to get this microphone further away from it. That's the problem about having your desk, like, with the heater vent right underneath your desk, is that if you're ever recording anything, it's probably going to catch up.
Yeah.
Even a little bit, which just means more background noise, which sucks.
I'm just hoping that my mic actually works this stream.
So far, no good problems.
That's good.
Also for the Ocelot, insert Ocelot sound effect here. Echo and all.
Pretty good, yeah, pretty good, pretty good, pretty good.
I need to get back to playing that again. So good.
Alright. Now, I have to do everything with the pen.
Certainly pretty hilarious when you do a new game plus and you just have the Patriot right off the bat, so you just kind of throw everything to the wind. Which is a screaming lunatic with an infinite machine gun. Truly how Metal Gear was always meant to be played.
Yeah.
Colonel. Yeah, my snake voice is not
Sneaking
really
around the
sweet. It
guards.
makes-
But
it
dummy
makes-
thick.
I'm so glad Hater did that.
I love that he actually did it.
Oh, jeez, that looks bad.
What the fuck happened there?
It's just like this grass. It prevents me. My one weakness.
You see, it's the super tall grass from Gen 3 Pokemon. You can't
Yeah.
ride your bike into it or jump into it.
Heck.
Holy shit, it actually is.
Damn you!
That grass has a great anti-air game.
Yeah, just... See that shit? It comes out frame 0, like...
It's like it's active at all times. It's amazing.
Man, the freaking disjointed hitbox.
Yeah, the disjoint on that is absolutely nuts.
Give the Belmonts a run for their money.
That was a bomb.
Game over.
Baited.
Grass baited the shit out of you, that's for sure. Is that a flying Goomba or just a mushroom?
I think just a mushroom.
Okay.
See, I've been killed by giant pig demons,
That
monsters,
aren't
with
Ganondorf,
axes
surprisingly.
that aren't Ganondorf. But I never thought my one weakness would be grass.
No, I think Link's weakness is always grass. It's been a pretty common thing for him.
Hey,
Vandy,
takes out his
what's up?
frustration on it at all times.
Well, I mean, I don't know about you. I'd rather take my frustration out
Oh,
over a blade of grass.
thank
than
you,
a
Evan! Okay, and yes, something is actually working right. Yes!
chicken. Yay! It's time for a sweet rave party.
Oh yeah, boy!
And we'll say, it wasn't until I finally found your retweet, Pat, about the silhouette thing that I knew what you were talking about when you posted that in the Discord.
Ah.
Because at first I just saw shadow versions, was like, is this a joke? Like, did I miss something? What are we doing here? Should I counter this with the Spider-Man pointing at himself meme, or should I quote Persona? Like, what are we doing here? And then I saw the context. I was like, okay, that makes a lot more sense.
Yeah, I feel like I'm going the absolute wrong way right now.
I'ma rock the wiki.
Don't rock it. Just ask it very nicely.
Just ask it very politely. Oh! Okay.
Oh no, Pits.
Not the pit! It burns! That was an
No,
awful jump. I wasn't feeling it, that one. Okay, you can't make that one.
Nah, man, you got a triple jump. Didn't you know that?
Yeah.
Going for the gold medal.
No, I just want to see Link backwards jump like Mario 64.
Every 3D platforming game needs a backwards long jump glitch.
Yeah. It's iconic at
let's
this
It's just a
point.
setting that you can turn on after you beat the game.
Yeah.
This is saying something about finding a walrus.
Okay, yeah, I'm a little before that. I just need to get to around where the desert area is first, because I have the ocarina. I remember I just need to get Marin to follow me. Is what it is right now.
Let's see. Isn't she on the beach?
I need to get her to show up on the beach.
Oh.
Which I believe is talking to one of the people in the town where the walrus is. I just forget how to get to that town.
Hold on. Let me see if I can find like a picture of it.
Because the thing is, normally before a Link's Awakening session, I look at a walkthrough beforehand, just so I can kind of familiarize myself with the idea of where I'm supposed to be going.
Uh-huh.
Just to kind of give myself a general sense.
Yeah.
Cheater!
How dare you try to avoid a multi-hour part again?
Let me see. This was the map that Pat, I just DM'd it to you on Discord.
Alright.
This is what I found on the walkthrough, and like I think this is where you have to go to the village, maybe.
Okay.
Oh, okay. It's multiple ones. Never mind. So then.
Oh, was Wario in this game as well?
Okay, so I am around the general area where I need to go.
Oh my god.
Back.
Oh, we're just kind of lost again.
Lost Woods.
Kinda-ish.
There's a lot of green.
And he is red.
This way the madness lies. We got some beta going in the chat.
Oh.
When do we know
It's a very powerful emote.
I've seen power like this only once before.
We must use it to assert our dominance.
Someone just make a T out of Sora's faces. Assert your dominance.
Oh god.
Don't give me any ideas.
I just did. You do with it as you will.
I wouldn't think
Well,
Sora
I'm
would be
going
the
to
person
do
to-
nothing. I'm going to do nothing.
I'm going to do nothing. Okay, yeah, now I remember a little. I now remember the general sense of where I gotta go. Oh god!
Good thing that just stays a flash. It doesn't like do a freaking hyper beam on you.
Oh, ugh.
That was still probably one of my favorite of the Squidward privacy evasion memes. It's just Gyarados using fucking hyper beam. It's just like, yeah.
Yeah.
You know what? I never thought about it as a kid, but looking back, that was a little nuts.
Team fries are done.
Suddenly we have a bear.
A bear?
Bear?
Bear.
Bear.
He screams like a bear.
Oh yeah, going back to older Kingdom Hearts after listening to 3 is weird. Like, Sora sounds wrong
Yeah.
Kingdom Hearts 2 because I'm just like I've been listening to his more modern version for too long at this point.
I am not missing Dream Drop Distance Sora voice because
I don't even remember that one.
So it sounds like Haley Joel Osment is really trying harder than he should.
Yeah.
basically you revert Sora back to the child form and trying to have an old
Trying to have
A
adult
grown
Haley
man
Joel
trying to
Osment trying to
childish,
sound
it's
like
not-
him, yeah.
Wasn't the reason why he was a child again was because they had him time travel back to the Destiny Island time so they could get stronger or some shit?
Something like
Uh,
that.
Cause Yen Sid's training is very weird.
Cause fuck Sid.
Essentially.
Motherfucker never even summoned a Keyblade once.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, his whole plan in the whole plan in KH3 is basically his idea. So whatever failed there is basically
It's
Yen
all on
Sid's-
him.
Yeah, Sid, what do you mean we have to wait for like 80% of the game before any plot actually happens?
And also, after you, I learned the power of waking on my own. Thank you very kindly.
I mean, the whole point they were pushing was like anything could cause it when you get to 80% in the game.
Which, of course, okay, if we're talking KH, I'm sure you guys saw the KH Twitter a few days ago.
Nick Landis actually put out. Nick actually slash Lenny Pator actually put up a question of like, "Is this leading to DLC?" It's like, maybe, hopefully.
I don't
Good
think so because they've also done similar things for Maleficent and Pete, like saying that they're big roles and stuff like that. It's like, have these people played the game?
That's why I think he was questioning DLC because the game did not say anything relevant to that. No. But yeah, the Kyrie.
I
one
don't
is-
recommend going into the Kyrie thread until you've beaten the game, but after you've beaten it, it is beautiful.
It is hilarious.
I mean, it
hey, there she
didn't-
is.
didn't reach the level of freaking Spider-Man bombing the shit out of the Incredibles.
That was amazing.
Hello, 911. I would like to report a manslaughter.
I think
Like
the
to report
funniest
a
thing
murder.
is that I actually saw live in the wild Ralph breaks the internet with the saying with the quote award-winning film or award-winning animated film.
Yeah.
I'm just like, you were so confident, but you had no chance.
Which is funny because like Wreck-It Ralph the original one got robbed by Brave at the Oscars, I remember.
Mm-hmm.
How
Which that
Dragon 2 got robbed by Big Hero 6, so. Ooh.
I mean, at least Big Hero 6 I also think is a good movie too, but like Brave is like one of my least favorite Pixar films.
Brave was okay.
Fine
It's not
movie,
a-
I also say Big Hero 6 was okay. I definitely would.
Brave is a
would
fine
prefer to
movie, but
explore it in a more.
promotional
I would
material
love
was
to-
very misleading.
I think I would love to explore Big Hero 6 in a more expansive way than what we got in Kingdom Hearts 3, but yeah, that's
I got him
that's the
around!
end of that thought.
Now,
It's
here's
kinda
the
like-
thing.
Stop carrying ladies.
Now here's the thing. It's Link having her hold up like Triforce Heroes totem pole style right now.
Well, the big question is, do you put her in your pocket after this?
I have
Here,
a po-
Link,
I-
no, look.
Yeah,
Because
you
it's
know,
true, then
I've heard of pocket characters, in games, but goddamn.
Because now we're actually getting to some I have no mouth and must scream shit again. Okay, no. So you actually have a moment in there, it's just like, alright, this character has ceased being a character, they are now an inventory item, I'm putting them away.
Being beat squeezing the Deku princess into a bottle.
Pretty much.
You beat me to it, damn it.
Except that one has some modicum of logic, I guess.
I guess.
It's like, this is a tight fit.
I have no mouth is literally it's just like I'm taking you with me, and then whoop right in the hammer space.
Yeah.
Literally, you see the motion of her going into your pocket. Like, hey, this is cute art.
Yeah. Though I don't know. Link's face just kind of looks.
Deep.
It's not derp enough.
Kill me, please.
Yeah, it more looks like Kill Me.
Somebody
if we were looking-
shut this stupid
I
bitch
think
up.
this angle is somewhat okay. If you're looking face on, it'd probably be worse.
Also, this costume makes it totally look like he has a Santa hat on.
Yeah, the coloring doesn't help him much.
that I
Link,
actually
it's up
worked
to you
in
to
Nancy
save
mode. Hang on, I
Christmas.
need to screenshot this.
Link, you know it's July. Christmas doesn't come for another 6 months.
Bitch, I do what I want.
I'm doing what I want. It's my dream. It could be
Nah, I'm pretty
Christmas
sure
whether I want it to be or not.
So, is this what you do on a date?
Nah, Jojo, it's in reference hammer/mallet space because they're the same thing but interchangeable in actual use. It's effectively when a gag character pulls a weapon out of nothingness. Basically, think Amy Rose's hammer.
Yeah. And
It's
the item just
basically
goes back to
very
hammer
anime.
space.
Very anime of just I'm gonna pull out a big fuck you weapon literally out of nowhere. So they just coined it hammer space
Yeah.
/ mallet.
It works even better if you have long skirts.
Well, I always think of, whatchamacallit, where they actually canonize it in Scott Pilgrim with Ramona's purse is literally just hammer space, the exclamation. It's just like her purse literally just leads to another dimension where anything can fit into it. So that's how they solve hammer space.
What just happened?
You
Fell.
No, not the falling part. Just the you fall in and just immediately, hey, I'm the photographer.
I've been
this
camping
moment
out
my
for
entire life.
days.
I'm waiting so much. You like my prank, bro?
I've been waiting for this.
It's that clip of JonTron with the whistle. Tweet! Rape!
It's been 3,000
Okay, Brony Raiko, getting to the logistics of that question is spoilery, so let's just say Aqua can't do darkness. If you can't do darkness, you're stuck there.
Yeah.
Hi,
And also
Bonnie.
this asshole.
I'm sorry, Link, but Nintendo said you can only be shipped with Zelda.
Not even in my dream I can get the babes. People will ship me with her anyway.
People will ship him with anything and anyone.
I've been shipped with a fish.
He's a very handsome fish. Hey, hey, hey.
No, I think it was. Oh
I was
god,
raised by plant people.
No, I think it was I think it was a thing for the Sonic. Sonic games were designed for kids. Were designed.
Yeah, I know this.
And because it was just yeah, but that's who they appeal to. Hey, you know what? Breath of the Wild appealed to people that wanted to fuck a fish. You know, anything can happen.
I don't think Breath of the Wild was designed to appeal to people who wanted to fuck a fish, but look what happened.
Yeah, that was it. That was it.
I don't, the ultimate fish waifu.
Get out of here, Mifa. Get out of here, Rudo. Get out of here. Whatever her Majora's Mask equivalent was. We're all here for side-on.
Side-on, baby!
Alright, I'm gonna have fun with this screenshot.
What was Rudo's
I forget the
version
name
swap
of
in?
her and...
Oh god. Hold on.
It has been a while since I played Majora's... It's been a while since I played Majora's Mask, honestly.
Majora's Mask, Zora, girl. Lulu. It's Lulu.
Lulu, that's it, yeah.
Does she have a bunch of belt buckles?
No, but
But she needs more cowbell is what she needs.
She's the only Zora that has the decency to put on the.
Yeah, the only one that puts on clothes.
I just realized
Is she married to John DiMaggio?
Marla is actually relevant now.
Oh,
Yay.
yeah. What the fuck? I forgot about that.
Did you just son the walrus to his
And thus,
death?
I cast and thus the walrus casts himself at
the highest peak.
peak.
of all.
It's like, buddy, like, what have you done?
Why? Why'd you sing me to sleep, SpongeBob?
Why didn't you just work on your essay?
Stop
wasting
time!
Oh, thankfully the walrus, so he can probably withstand a few.
I relate to that
Hours
episode
underwater.
so much more now that I've been through university.
Yeah. This is gonna be fun to draw.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Dear.
Oh dear.
Let's see. Oh no.
Oh no.
Let's see. Now I gotta look up Skyward Sword Link.
Oh, here we go.
Oh boy.
Hey, it's everyone's favorite Zelda game.
Hopefully they know which face I'm looking for. Not that one.
Oh no, dead-eyed Link.
Yeah, Dead-eyed Link.
Oh,
I
think
tried
I know
to find
exactly
that
which one
one.
you're talking about.
I love that
Skyward
cutscene. It just looks like Link has seen the end of days in that cutscene.
Like,
I
my entire.
I found it! I found it!
Basically, Skyward Sword is like,
Aw,
I'm
damn it,
just
it's a
trying to
gift.
get my waifu back.
Yeah.
I remember when Rapid Luigi was LPing that he definitely couldn't help but zoom in even further than it was ever intended to in that part because he couldn't help himself.
So good.
Because he was like, I'm not going to be commentating on the actual events of the cutscene because who cares?
Link!
Herp
Dun
dun
dun dun dun dun
dun
dun
dun
dun
dun
dun.
Link, you could have like just put the key in your pocket and just leave immediately.
Metal Gear's ruined me for some voice actors because whenever I hear Cam Clark, I just think Solid. I mean,
Yeah.
I think Liquid, which immediately makes me just go to any Metal Gear meme. Like, again, I was watching a Symphonia playthrough, and she's like, oh, hey, here's a character called Kratos, spelled the same as Kratos, but just,
Yeah.
fuck you. And just like, oh, hey, it's Cam Clark.
Ah.
Hi, Corin. Hey, Arthur. Hey, Kazuhira, technically, for that game.
Very Percy, but you'll forever be as known as Light Pit.
Yeah.
I'd rather be called Light Pit than Black Pit.
Blocked per.
Yeah, why Japan? Why?
Up! That isn't black!
This man is not black.
yeah, there we are.
See,
The
what I
weird-
expected,
What were you
was
expecting?
Black Goku, but instead I got Dark Goku.
Mega Goku.
I love how Link is just thinking about that.
Ukag.
As he's
Yeah, like. Yep, that's me. You're probably wondering how to get into this situation.
This situation.
the life of being the hero of
I think one of the odder
Viral.
choices that the dub for Super had to deal with is that when Kale goes nuts because we have to do Broly at the moment.
Yeah.
Her entire thing is not yelling Kakarot, it's yelling Son Goku. Because we're not allowed to actually give Goku his last name because Western bullshit.
Goku has
They
a
have-
last name.
And they have to match the lips sync a little bit because we care about that a bit more than Japan. She's caught just giving Goku various nicknames for no reason. Basically, it's Goku the blank episode. Goku the idiot, Goku the whatever. Because there's 5 mouth flaps that they have to work with. Which is more than they even needed in the original because Son Goku is only like 3 syllables.
Yeah.
Which we assume based off of what the animators do because they work with the script, not the audio. The actors do the audio afterwards.
Mm-hmm.
As seen with some behind the scenes stuff with Masako Nozawa of literally she just has a script in front of her in the middle of her booth, just watching the episode, working off of it. It's actually really cool to see. But it's just you look at it, it's like were they working with the actual written syllables?
Yeah.
Which is like 5 characters for the phrase Son Goku. And it's just like, is that why they had that many unnecessary flaps? So yeah, it was quite unfortunate for Kale's voice actor, who she did a good job, all things considered. It's just
Yeah. The
they
thing
got
is,
dealt
I
a
need to
bad
actually
hand
sit down and watch it because I know the voice actress. It's Dawn Bennett, who is the voice of Lilac in Freedom Planet.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
It's,
wow.
Yeah, it's like her first major big role that she's had at Funimation. Like, probably one of the biggest ones she's had by far.
Wow. Good
She's
for
definitely
her.
gonna have a lot of time to perform with this.
And she's kind of said, I think I've said, like, this is the closest thing she's gonna get to being in an Incredible Hulk kind of thing, is doing Kale.
They have rotoscoped the first Avengers movie, so not wrong.
Also, keep Also, keeping it spoiler free. Happy anniversary, Persona 3 for that thing.
Press F to pay respects.
I got spoiled that a while ago, so I just had to see the screenshot. I was like, yep.
Yeah, yeah, it's that
I
time.
just saw Persona 3 and the day. I was like, yep.
Yep.
I mean, it's kind of.
I honestly don't remember what the day is, so I'll still be shocked when I finally get back to it. But I won't be surprised about what happens.
Yeah.
Too late.
I mean, there's been a lot of things going around that, like, Atlas is going through with the Persona 3 remake at this point, which I think, yes!
Really, the biggest thing it needs is just gameplay tweaks.
It just needs the
And
gameplay
also
improvements of 5, that's all it needs.
Yeah, gameplay improvements of 5, and all
protag.
the features of the portable version.
Yeah, and then we in business!
Add the female protagonist and don't force the male protagonist to go with the harem route.
Yeah.
Okay, base drawing's done.
Oh,
Oh
So,
my.
that pit is just a little too big.
I will get there eventually.
I will find my
My
way.
way,
Without
I
falling
can
into
go the
pits, like-
distance after an upgrade.
Now I can be strong.
Look, Prankster, harem routes are hilarious, but some of us just like to be loyal.
I think my favorite, you know the whole Ellen you did it meme that's going around right now?
I'm guessing it's related to Ellen DeGeneres.
Yeah, it's basically, the meme is pretty much set up of just like, Ellen has you on the show kind of thing. It's like, what do you... So, I heard you're a fan of blank blank. Yes, and then blank blank happens. Oh my god, Ellen, you did it! And I think the one is like, Ellen has Joker on the show. So I heard you dated a lot of girls. Yeah, all of them come out. Oh my god, Ellen, you didn't!
My candy before I crush it.
It's the best one. Alright, it's gonna eat that.
Nom 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 nom.
Sora, that's a rock.
I got hibiscus. Alright, now I need to actually find the cave entrance. Because I know Dungeon 4 is around here. I think it's around this area. Yeah, can you look up real quick of where around here is to get into Dungeon 4? Because I know it is close around here.
It's the man, the myth, the legend.
Heyo. Hi, Urban.
Hi, Urban.
Pat, did you already get the angler's key?
Yes I did.
Okay.
I just need to find the actual entrance to the dungeon.
Let's see. God, why is this guide so like? Ah. That's all I can
It's
say.
like
is, why
nobody
is it so
updated it.
Let's see. Reveal the waterfall to the dungeon. Drop down from tall mountains. Grab the stone beak in the map. Oh, jeez, that's okay. Way too. Let's see.
I'll pull up a guy.
Let's see where.
I think it's just gonna stand in the water endlessly, contemplating life.
Huh? What am I doing here? Am I just an empty well of sadness? Oh god!
Why are we still here? Just to suffer?
What am I fighting for?
Let's see.
Is it okay to fuck a fish? Trust me, if snow is like ice cream, I would eat the heck out of it.
Just need to see where the actual entrance is at.
This image will load, then.
Ken Pendre's becoming a meme again.
Oh boy. Okay,
Oh,
now
yay.
it's. I need to stop the waterfall. Is what I need to do.
Yeah, you need to stop the waterfall with the key.
Okay, where do I put the key at?
There's like a keyhole, like on the side.
No.
Like, it'll be like a path that's like dead center right in front of the waterfall, and there's a little keyhole that you'll have to put the key in.
Okay, I'm right in front of the waterfall.
God damn it! Every time someone says keyhole, I'm getting PTSD flashbacks.
Like I'm right in front of here.
Great, now my
Ink,
stream's
you're
being...
just gonna bump against the wall like usual.
I'll answer your question in a second, Brother Raiko. I just need to figure out where I'm supposed to go at this point.
Let's see.
Do you want me to try to look up?
Yeah, if you can help me, I just need to
Hey,
figure out
good.
where the actual.
Well, I shall push this invisible wall.
I mean, I found this other map. If this helps, just so you kind of get like a general idea.
Okay. Yeah. I'm in the area. I just need to find where that keyhole is. Because the video I'm watching isn't really showing me where that is. It's just like the keyhole's already like done or something.
Okay, it's the dungeon is Engler's Tunnel, right? Or
Yes.
okay, so I think I found it.
Yeah. I think I gotta maybe go to the windfish? Maybe?
Okay, there we go. Did you see it?
Yeah.
Oh boy, I'm scared.
It's in the fan art section on the Discord.
Okay, give me a sec.
Like I said, it's not done, but I'm working on it. Alright.
Yeah, I guess gotta figure out how I get the water down.
So, it's not what I wanted at all.
We get the water down.
No. Okay, where the hell do I put the key?
There was like a when I was looking on the guide, the picture that it showed was that, like, there was a.
Can you send me the picture of?
Yeah, I gotta open the thing again because it's being stupid.
Okay, I'm seeing it on. I saw the picture. That's pretty good.
It's getting there.
Yeah, it's good. This is why I don't play Zelda games on stream in a very long time. Cause like, fuck.
Hey,
Oh, I
should
see
play
you have
Link's Awakening.
discovered the big giant egg.
Well, no, Pat would be perfectly 100% okay doing Wind Waker.
No.
No.
I haven't played Wind Waker in a long time, so I would definitely be still going. Where the fuck do I go?
Boats.
Why am I in a boat? Why can't I climb anymore?
Where's my steam engine? Is he pulling the boat now?
Where is my magic?
Get up, boat!
So 12. Oh, okay, I think I see it.
Wait. I think I just got it.
Oh,
Yep, there it is. Alright.
Eyes.
as soon as I find it.
Yeah. Well, I was about to send you the picture too. So,
Hold on, we got it. Oh, I finally found it.
Fuck!
no.
No!
Well, where's my super boat?
Where's my
Where is
super?
I put it away.
Where?
I didn't need to know.
I need it!
Oh, don't you think about sailing off sails? We've been planning this voyage for 2 months.
You're telling me I do this yeah, this is for the greater good!
I am your,
Princess!
I am your mate.
I am your
greatest
princess.
good.
I'm the greatest good you ever
I'm gonna get.
Woman, where's my super boat? It's in Hyrule. You bitch!
If we don't see fan art of Toon Link with super boats,
Yes!
we riot.
If I could, I would draw a super boat.
You can just meme it, Photoshop it. Where's
I
my
don't know how to
super
Photoshop.
boat?
Well, aren't you guys lucky that I'm going to school for that?
Oh wait, I'm the one with the Photoshop program.
Fuck!
Come on. This one swoop of his hair is just bugging the crap out of me.
Me every time I model a character. Why is his hair?
Oh man, that was perfect. I am never gonna do that again.
Imagine trying to do like Sora's hair.
Oh, fuck that.
Oh,
Well, actually, his
God.
hair isn't too bad, just because it kind of stays in one place.
Cloud.
I mean, that's the thing, like, anime hair kind of just stays in its place, honestly.
Oh, we gotta animate Riku's luscious locks.
Luscious looks.
Luxord.
Shut up.
Shut
Shut up.
up. I feel like my mind always goes blank whenever I get to this puzzle.
Which puzzle or
Just to get back down. It's just like... This one should be
And-
really simple, but I keep forgetting. Okay. Painted!
At least it's an upside down T.
Come on. Just make the line.
Hey, come on.
Come on, do it!
Come on, do it.
Think you can't jump over the rock.
But I wanna.
Bitch, I do it or what?
I do what I want! You can't tell me what to do!
Mechanics doesn't allow you.
Shit, just got a point.
Is this your dream realm? Yes. I'ma kill it.
I'll kill it.
I need to find the angriest Toon Link. The
That's a
angriest
lot of
Toon Link
baited.
face.
No, but I just hope Pat is ready when it's his when we're doing that birthday stream.
Oh
Oh,
boy.
that's gonna be so fun.
Show a little bit of restraint. Urban.
All I'm saying is just there's gonna be at least zeros.
I don't like you being coy because we've seen what you can do, and it's
Yeah.
not.
It's not fun.
Hey, okay, to be fair, I didn't know that it would cost them $20 to refund me.
We're bringing up Johnny again.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay, yeah, with the impressions thing, because I said to Brother Greco and I would answer that. I think Manic Depressed Luigi's probably my favorite Johnny voice that he does.
Yes.
It's a tie between Manic Depressed Luigi and Bentley.
Yeah.
No, probably one of my
But
favorites.
Well, the
Bentley
thing-
is top
The thing
on.
is, until the Bentley one kind of peaked when him and me had a Bentley off, so to speak.
A Bentley off.
If you watch
Well,
the Platform Mania Freedom Planet run that we were with Don and Bennett, voice of Kalen Lilac, that there's a point where him and me basically recreate the Sonic and Shadow Faker scene with our Bentley voices,
Oh god.
and it is beautiful.
I don't think I've ever heard your Bentley voice.
Neither have I.
Well, maybe if you press the circle button, you would maybe hear me from time to time.
Oh damn, that's
No,
actually pretty
sorry,
good.
Johnny wins you on that one.
No, probably though my favorite Maniac Depressed Luigi was during that claw machine segment.
Level 4.
It was during a Brain Scratch Mario Party.
Oh yeah, now I know what you're talking about.
Your mother is a ham sandwich.
Your mother is a hand sandwich.
Go ahead, try it again so I can laugh at you some more.
Pretty country? Wait, is that pretty country? Or...
Pretty good.
Well, yeehaw, Sly!
Which country are we
Pretty
talking about?
country.
Here?
Ooh, pretty country.
We're gonna be the best things in the wild, wild west.
I believe the country is
Yeah.
California.
That was not country in the least.
That's like...
It makes the income of a country, so it should be a.
Luigi singing All Star.
Hey, now.
Somebody once
Told me that when he's gonna help me. I hate the job is doing
Dude
in
in
the
the
shade.
Shit.
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 How many more minutes we gotta do this shit?
Come
I got shit to do, come on.
on, do it!
Come on. I don't know how Manic Depressed Luigi turned into Arnold, but we'll go with it.
Well, you see, Arnold's kind of just our thing at this point.
Yeah, Arnold is our thing.
I mean, I want to give us
Can we
that much
trademark that?
We trademark Arnold Schwarzenegger. I feel like I gotta make an Arnold emote at some point.
Arnold emo.
Well, Tevi, the moment you can buy the rights from the governor of California,
We can
Get
at
back
least
to
we can at least trademark the plant one.
oh
Yeah.
yeah, no. Hell, the super best friend got a freaking picture of Sam Jackson's face as an emote, so I think you can do a lot of things here.
He held so much power.
But you don't know what to do with it.
You don't know what to do with it.
I do.
Stop trying to make me happy.
Shut up!
Shut up.
I'd feel bad for Maximilian, but like he's getting a whole bunch of love from his friends and supporters. So shut up, Max. Accept it. People like you.
Actually, check his channel. Did he finally? I know he's.
Keep the spider away from the
I know he's
bucket
pretty.
that
I
lives over.
hold on.
No.
You got
Okay,
it.
okay,
Don't
guys.
Yeah. Check his channel. I know he's pretty close to reaching 1 million. Did he pass it at this point, or?
One Maximilian dude.
He's pretty close.
Yeah, I know he's
He is-
close.
7,000 off.
Oh, he is hella close.
He's almost there, boys.
He goes.
Yeah, Brony Raikou in the chat posted one of the other Mario Party moments. It's like when they were doing the chance time, he's just like, God, it's me, Luigi. If you have any sense of reason, to keep that ball away from the purple fuck. No, fuck you, God. I disown you. I'm going to be with Lucifer first thing in the morning.
It's cutting himself off halfway to start yelling at God.
Okay, good. Oh god.
The content making itself as it's going on is the best kind.
Yeah. If you guys also want there in that same Platform Mania stream, you can get the official voice of Lilac and Manta Press Luigi reciting the beginning of Castlevania Symphony of the Night.
That was hilarious. I love that so much.
Was she Dracula or was she Richter?
Lilac was Richter and Manta Press Luigi was Dracula.
Okay, yeah, that's fair.
What is a man?
A miserable man. But they not talk get out of one castle.
Well. Another Belmont to put me back in the grave.
Belmont.
Oh, another Belmont. I hate these guys.
Lies.
Another
Belmont
in the grave.
Wait,
something about video games is a great animated series.
This rock has many cracks. There must be a way. I forget how you shatter.
Break it.
I forget. How do you shatter these? Do you gotta
scream at it really hard?
Ah, no, that didn't work.
I'm leaving it to you, Patrick. Don't actually yell.
Oh, okay, just bomb it. Okay, that's fine.
You have high-grade explosives in your pocket and you didn't think to use it. Yep.
Well, you gotta manage those explosives delicately. It's annoying me.
I don't think anything will ever beat the freaking bomb thief from Majora's Mask. Shooting him with that arrow. Where did I first see that? Because I never did that.
I think that was Nico B hit that.
I know. I think. Oh, the first time I ever saw it was freaking Will Rabbid Luigi doing his Majora's Mask playthrough. I'm not sure if he did it on purpose or on accident. I honestly can't remember. But I remember I saw that. I was like, that can happen.
He can fucking die.
Like, that guy's dead.
Same.
He just fucking murdered a guy.
you just sit there and you're like, okay, two things. One, what? Second,
fuck.
Lady, did you not react to that?
And Link just stands there with a dead ass face.
Link has a dead ass face. The old lady's just like, no, my bomb bags. It's just like, a man just died.
A man just died.
Literally disappeared before our very eyes, and not in the magical way.
What about you, Link? Huh? Ah, good. Well said.
You've been through an entire adventure. You're a broken man. That's fine.
You know the worst
child,
thing about killing the Bob Man is not that you kill him, but the fact that it ruins your chances for the Anju and Cafe quest.
Yeah.
That's the real tragedy there.
Yeah, that timeline is now ruined forever.
No.
Reset.
I just kind of find the conception of like, oh, you like a little kid looking to a grown man. You stole from an old lady. You deserve to die.
I think one of the funniest things is that, like, how did I never think to shoot him with a bow and arrow?
It's like in
it's such common sense, because you would think, yeah, no, he's running away, he's getting away from me, let me shoot him with the arrow.
Yeah.
And it's just like, oh, I guess they thought of that.
I think it kind of reminds me of like the first time in Resident Evil 4 when you keep shooting at the water and then that boss just comes up and eats you.
The freaking giant salamander.
Yeah.
So
Super Brother Buns, go and shoot at the water. I dare you.
it's not like I'm still bitter about it.
I think it was Del Lago.
Del Lago, I think it is. Yeah.
What an intimidating first boss for that game.
Yeah.
It's pretty par for the course with Resident Evil, but still, like... Your first boss fight, you're fighting against something that doesn't even use your standard control scheme.
Yeah. I think still the thing that I think is the weirdest part of that fight is how Leon cutting himself from the rope, because he keeps swiping at his leg and not, just trying to cut the rope. Because it looks like he's gonna totally hack his own leg off.
Hey man, desperate times.
Okay, Leon,
There's
we'll
desperate times and then there's
live.
just stupidity. I'm just like,
Hey man, if Resident Evil 7 taught us anything, you can just reconnect that leg later.
True, very true.
Just pour some first aid medicine on it, and apparently magic will happen.
No, but alright, you're saying that, but it's like if Leon does get dragged into the water, like obviously at that point it's like, okay, fine, I might have to cut off the leg. No, he drops the knife.
This is horror games in a nutshell. And did Link just die? Okay,
Well,
sure.
I mean, this is Resident Evil 4, so horror is pretty up for debate.
So basically a dumb action com.
Yeah. Resident Evil 4 helped pioneer a lot of the dumb QTEs.
Yeah.
Like punching a boulder.
No, you didn't punch a boulder. You ran away from a boulder.
That was RE5 taking it to the
taking
logical
it
extreme.
quote unquote.
I'm gonna. You're gonna enjoy this boulder, and you're gonna like it.
I like that
I
boulder.
like that boulder.
That's a nice boulder.
Oh no, stop hitting my boulder.
My
Chris, I
boulder.
need you to make
What
a
did he ever
path.
do to you? Got in my way. Oh no. But he's just sitting there. It's like, but Wesker!
Boulder feels conflicted about fighting a little girl.
Girl.
No,
Shit.
Shit.
Well, Link's nose is just gone. That's great.
oh,
Now he can
Water,
be,
my only weakness.
Now he's Stain from My Hero.
Oh. We never did know what happened to his nose.
I think they've covered that in the Vigilantes side series. Maybe.
I need to read that.
I do
Glint
too.
of the title will. The glint of the.
The only thing, the one thing I know about Vigilante is that they have a Thomas the Tank Engine villain.
okay, excuse me.
There's only a
I
guy
wouldn't
who's
be
pretty much
surprised, like, we basically had that
train.
in One Punch Man, so I wouldn't be surprised that Hirokoshi would do his own version.
Oh, I'm pretty sure you guys seen this, but the mod of Mr. X being
Oh yeah,
Thomas.
Mr. X is Thomas the Tank Engine. Yeah.
Beautiful.
Sound effects and everything.
Ba, 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 ba,
That's honestly more intimidating because you don't know where his fists are.
Yeah.
You don't know how to dodge exactly.
You
No,
don't
you
know
see,
when it's
all I
gonna
can
come
think
and
of is Thomas the very useful engine that Sonic Romac. Where it's just everything is replaced by Thomas.
The friggin'
Yeah,
drowning
sure.
music is the Cantina bar music.
I think one of the most terrifying mods for
rerunning a lot on,
Resident
on PBS though.
I think one of the most terrifying things is that someone just modded it so every enemy was Mr. X.
Oh god.
God.
Actually,
Oh.
incompletable.
Yeah, I was like, I don't think you can win.
You cannot. I think the funniest thing is because they don't have a neutral pose for some of them, they just T-pose until they activate. So you just see
So
Mr.
this-
X he's just asserting his dominance at all times until he notices you, and then he's gonna give it to you.
This is what.
We're gonna give it
this
to
is what
you.
hell looks like.
I see, like, that kind of equivalent could not be done in Resident Evil 4 because you're somewhat more capable. Like,
Yeah.
every enemy is now Dr. Salvador. Okay, this is unfortunate, but I think I can do this.
Yeah.
That's usually the big thing that changes between action horror and survival horror is how capable are you to defeat everything in the room.
Yeah.
Or in the game, I should say, because Resident Evil 4, you can kill everything, especially because they have item drops. Resident Evil 2, no.
Nope.
Yeah, I feel like I'm doing that room wrong.
It's quite possible.
Oh.
I'm reminded I saw someone freaking turn Isabeau into Isabel into Dio from freaking
Yes.
JoJo because you have golden Captain Falcon behind her. Da Waldo.
Oh, hey, Kid Icarus and Star Tropics got added to the NES Online.
Ooh.
What that means?
Don't you wish you had that for the stream, Pat?
Star Tropics? Yeah.
Hey, Pat, you're perfectly fine. Nothing bad's gonna happen.
Dude for little pity boy.
I just love I said that on stream and then it jinxed him.
So wait, if you say something related to that, Link will die instantly. Oh.
Hey Pat, don't get hit.
I would have laughed with Pat that just intentionally just ran right into that.
There was no enemies by me, so I couldn't do that.
Curse has been lifted.
What a
Yeah,
terrible
that-
night
that-
for a curse.
No, that just still reminds me of that one time where Pat was playing Resident Evil remake,
Oh yeah.
and I just join in right as he dies.
Okay, I'm just trying to figure out what standing on that platform actually did. What?
Link, you didn't T-pose.
Okay, that's not it. Okay, it's a pattern thing. Got it.
Do you actually have to jump onto them?
Yeah.
It looks like just like some kind of puzzle.
Ooh, this-
Failed. Good day, sir.
I said good day.
Don't you just love drowning?
Oh, it's my favorite pastime.
It's my favorite.
Don't think that ain't it, Chief.
This ain't it, Chief.
What the fuck is it after that?
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out, are the sparkles saying it's the correct?
Yeah,
or-
sparkles are saying it's correct one.
And I think it resets if you get a wrong.
I'm just trying to figure out.
That in 9 out of 10.
What?
Nice backflip, but you didn't land, so you get 0 points.
That ain't it.
This ain't it, Chief.
I was
Wait,
about
are you
to
telling
say-
me you have to go all the way back to that side?
Yeah, I
Oh,
think
okay.
I don't know how you're supposed to get to that is the thing.
Get
Should
an
be a secret
item that
path.
lets you swim?
Maybe you can jump on the other platform again.
I don't think you can, because I've tried that.
Okay, we gotta do some hard parkour here.
Alarms.
I'm going to YouTube.
Make sure you set your alarms so I'm not going to work.
Alright, oh well.
I heard something about alarm.
I heard a creak.
You got all your homework done?
Yeah, I did.
Hold on. Okay.
Alright, I'm looking on Chega's videos just in
Yeah, I tried to figure out what this pattern exactly is, because I...
Yeah, okay, Pat, you need to go back to it later. You need that thing that lets you swim in the water.
Okay, then where do I need to go then?
Okay, so... No.
I get that joke you made, Jojo.
Because I feel like I'm in the part of the dungeon I'm not supposed to be at.
How can you glitch through a dungeon?
I don't think
let me-
glitched, more I just accidentally exploited.
Alright, so I see Chukka's map. I'm gonna take a picture, put in that shot.
Oh, okay, I have a key to this room now, alright.
Finally, progress. Oh god, a squid man.
Oh yeah, there he is, yeah.
Is that a squid?
Or is it a kid?
Nom 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 nom. Nom 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 nom.
I haven't played too many months because I've just playing only Smash Brothers.
I've been mostly replaying the last, like, 7 boss fights from Kingdom Hearts 3. Some of those have some really stupid patterns in retrospect.
Progress!
I kind of
Prime-
hate I kind of hate myself that I never tried to use the lock-on command to just jump at the bosses.
Oh, some of those last fights are near impossible without it.
Yeah, you can probably tell why you dislike the final boss.
We did it!
Like, it's clearly possible to do it because I know multiple people who forgot that was even a mechanic, but like, yeesh.
What if Science for KH3's endgame world music wasn't
Oh, yeah.
played for so much?
I just need that whole OST.
Honestly, I think that's probably my favorite soundtrack, which is just a shame that it's not played as often. Well, yeah, it's world peace, yeah. Well,
Whew.
words.
Okay.
Indeed.
Alright, there we go. Flippers!
Yeah, but that's what you needed for that puzzle.
Walking on water.
Wow!
It's time to feel good.
Yay!
I know that song so well because just like whenever I stayed after school at some club, they had a PlayStation, and one of the songs one of the games they had was American Idol.
Oh boy.
Hmm.
So honestly, I hear that song. I hear like a swimming version of that song from one of those Barbie mermaid movies that my sister keeps playing.
Okay, so it's boom, 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 boom.
Sonic Boom.
Ba-bum-bum-bum-bum-ba-bum.
I mean, the better redesigned Sonic.
I remember I saw an image earlier today that was just a Sonic Boom teaser and just said apologize.
Yes, I saw that. It's like we should be probably more grateful for this.
Honestly,
design.
I never really had an issue with the Boom designs.
Yeah.
I mean, Knuckles still is a little weird to me, but I've learned to accept it.
Yeah,
Well,
same.
the thing is, if you look at early concept art, they were going to deviate even more from the
Yeah.
designs, but Sega's like, okay, no, go back.
Yeah.
Which makes me question, why the heck did you go back with this one, Sega?
Well, it's that Sega themselves have kind of stated that they aren't happy with how he looked. I think it was back from the original teaser, though.
Get it? You wanted to make Sonic's arms blue.
Somebody should also probably tell Trevi that, you know, he is technically used right now.
Well, he was talking with family at the time,
Yeah.
so he might still be doing that.
Just put a text
Yeah.
in just in case.
Well, I mean, if he can hear us, he can hear us.
Mhm.
And he's gone.
And yeah.
And he's back.
Tevi, if you can hear us, you're muted. Which you should probably be able to see anyway if you're logging in and out.
Tevi, say nothing if you think I'm awesome.
Savvy.
Oh, he's like.
All right, what's he saying?
Why, but...
He just told Urban to shut up.
My boy!
Why'd you say it on the most?
Oh, the image is. It's completed, guys. It's completed.
Oh, it's done?
Oh,
Let me
he
see.
did his art. Okay.
Let's see. I'll go to the server.
Fan art.
I think this might...
That
Okay.
has good potential. That is potential.
Potential, yes.
This might be a new what emote, possibly. I don't know. That's good. That's really
Mix the what with the bait in, you get ultimate.
then you get something. Alright, I'll get it downloaded real quick and put it on stream.
Yeah, you'll see it on stream soon.
That was a quick drawing for that.
I
Really?
mean, to be
is.
fair, it's just the upper body, so it should.
Yeah,
be really easy to
Trevi,
do.
what do you use for your line art? No, that's not the image. Kirby Superstar review is out, by the way. You should go watch it if you haven't already. Okay, yeah, there we go.
Yep, there it is.
Glorious.
Ah.
Magnificent. So is this our version of the fused Zamasu? Fusing a Zamasu with himself? Except this is 2 links for the ultimate meme power.
Let's go even further beyond.
This is what I call Super Link 3.
And Tevi joined the voice call.
Okay, is he still muted? Like,
I don't have enough.
You're
for
just
these.
muted right now, so unmute yourself.
Yeah, you're just muted.
if it's not giving him the option to unmute, then there might be a problem with Discord, but like, yeah.
Okay, then yeah, relaunch. Hold on. Let me see. Okay. He's free!
I don't know what was going on. Like it wouldn't let.
I
me
think
unmute
I accidentally did it just instead of a regular mute on you, I think I did a server mute on you by accident.
God
Just
damn
burn this man!
Fully accused.
it. Boo this man.
Boo.
Boo.
I'm surprised that he server mute you before he server mutes me.
Okay, I see my place here. Thank you.
Alright, fine. Fucking jerk.
I see what you think of me now.
The corner channel is this way.
Oh, here, I'll join right now.
Oh no,
There he
there he
goes.
goes.
Urban is way too committed to that joke.
Yes, I am.
So I didn't get to hear you guys reacting to the image. What'd you guys think?
I like it.
Magnificent.
That is
I
such a
think-
Yeah,
You
Trevor,
might
what do you
have a
use?
video download.
What do you use to draw on the computer for you? What program?
I am currently using my Wacom Intuos.
Okay.
Okay,
Well,
well, what program?
well, for the tablet, what software?
Photoshop.
Okay, so you just use straight up Photoshop. All right.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna be using Illustrator a bit more because of the line tool in it. Or is that in Photoshop too for just drawing a lot? Because my thing is, I like to draw on paper and then bring it into the computer afterwards, and I just want a software that has a good line tool so I can go over my lines and stuff like that.
See, I've been trying to get into the habit of that, but I can't do it. I just can't do it. I don't know what it
No,
is.
you
I just
need-
can't do it.
I mean, Photoshop is fine. All you need is a good scanner, though.
I just
More
use
digitally
the
put
scanners
it in
that
all
are
the
at
time.
school a lot of the time, or take a picture on my iPhone and put it in.
Yeah, that's what I usually do. Let's see.
I just need to work on my the steadiness of my hands.
Oh yeah, same here. I'm doing practice stuff as well.
I mean, just start using like wide lines, and then slowly work on to being thick.
Yeah.
Damn, dude, your lines are thicker than a bowl of oatmeal.
Alright, Sophie has seen what I did last.
It's cute.
Cancel. Hit save. Close. And okay.
By the way, in the Discord, I did put up the thing because for people who don't know, my birthday is this week on Friday, but I'm driving home Friday, so we're deciding on Wednesday or Thursday is going to be my birthday day stream. Which one is winning currently in the straw poll?
I'm checking right now.
Last I checked, it was Thursday, I think.
I'm checking right now.
I think I closed my eyes and clicked one because it doesn't matter for me.
Right now, Thursday's at 7 votes and Wednesday's at 6.
Oh wow.
Wow.
If it is going to be on Thursday, like if it ends up being on Thursday, do you know what time you're going to start?
Probably 7, most likely the
Okay.
usual time.
Okay, good. I'll be home in time then.
Yeah.
Because I tried to get this week off of work for the stream, and my boss was like, "Lol, no, you're gonna work on Thursday."
Oh yeah.
So, yeah, it's all fun.
Well, I just looked up that one movie I want to go see. It's on my birthday, so I'm probably gonna go to that.
I'm gonna go. I know this upcoming weekend I'm planning to see either. I think I'm actually seeing both Captain America and Dragon 3. No, not Captain America, Captain Marvel.
I was about to say, what?
I'm the original Avenger.
The dumbass reactions to that was so stupid.
But
But yeah, I'm gonna be seeing it this weekend too.
I can't wait.
okay, how do I actually get to the?
Such a good movie.
I tried. How do I get to the boss? Because like that's the last room I gotta go to.
Well,
Where's the
you
boss
see,
key?
You see, Pat. You take your right foot and you put it on the ground.
Put
then you
one
take your
foot
left
in
and
front
put it on
of the
ground.
other.
And then you do a little dance, and then bam, you're in the boss room.
Make a little dance.
You
Make a
got
little love.
stomped.
Get down
Link,
tonight.
stop getting
don't die.
beaten up by bricks. I'm worried for you.
Don't stop.
Okay, I
Stab!
Stop it.
Like, you're probably gonna die the next time you go down there.
Well, I gotta figure out where is the actual way to the boss.
Here,
What?
I still have Chugga's videos up, so I'll check right now and have that.
Where's my boss key?
No, I got the boss key. I just gotta get to the boss door.
Where's my boss door?
It's like I see it over there. I just can't figure out the path to it. Cause look, it's right there, and I gotta get to that underground part.
Pat, get some health.
Alright, I'll be right
Jojo,
back.
Jojo, is it even possible for anyone to have seen Captain Marvel yet? If you're not like a,
Yeah.
I don't think it's publicly out yet. Well, hell, it comes out the same day as freaking DMC5.
DMC5, yeah.
Because I saw someone make the joke about, hey, fucking Dante and Captain Marvel are the ones who finish or who do the final fight with Captain Sigma in Marvel Infinite. Was this all a big fucking?
Wait a minute, am I missing a key?
Let me see.
Because I don't see another room I can go to.
You can go into the one just below the boss room, right?
Wasn't there a key underwater that you couldn't get, or did you manage to get that?
Right! It's always something at the beginning of the dungeon I keep forgetting about.
Okay, yeah, because I was like.
This game kind of does that a lot.
Yeah.
Only once, shame on you. Only twice, goddammit.
Now I'm just annoyed. Yep, there it is.
Oh,
Can
yeah.
finally land in water without suffocating to death.
Yay!
That's a cute sideways sprite.
Look at those little bitty little legs.
Wonder what the boss is gonna be.
Okay.
I think I saw the boss.
I mean, they're all pretty easy bosses.
It's not a matter of the difficulty, just like what is the
Yeah.
boss.
I think it was a giant fish.
How invigorating.
For the water dungeon, okay.
Shocking. Shocking.
Cheap cheeps!
Kill them all.
No. Why are
Yes,
you
kill them
killing
all.
fish? Pat, you have to preserve the wildlife.
Nah, this is Dream. They don't matter.
I was about to say, if you don't care for them, don't you?
I call them a dangerous species if they don't exist.
That's bad. Alright. Oh yeah, now I remember this one.
But
Wait,
at least
okay.
they take advantage of the swimming mechanic.
Yeah, it's the anglerfish. I remember this one.
Loop, loop, glub, glub.
food, go, go.
Yeah, because I remember I can literally just stand here, and he's already dead.
Wait, why would
This Awakening is a
bring
good
up
game.
monsters?
Man, that was real difficult. I was really concerned there for a second.
Difficulty's trying to find the boss.
Give me my instrument.
I'm back, bitches.
Got the sword farm.
The
It's
surf
a heart
part.
from Skyward Sword.
Demix, try playing this instead.
Dance, what? Can't.
I think he was the only data fight where I had to do more than like one retry the last time I played.
I hope you enjoy those water.
The road goes into the bay.
I think the water cleanse was mostly just at what point do I have to throw an ether on so I can keep using wisdom form fire. Even Luke's sword only took me like 2 tries the last time I went in. And also Zemnis took an extra try because I got stuck with the can you spare a heart section, and yeah, it's Riku's not as good as Sora, so
Yeah. Got a heart piece by complete accident.
and that's Zelda for you. Thankfully with Zemnis you can just use reflect and stop the whole sequence from happening, so
Yeah.
Sorry, Riku,
What?
you're not the main character.
you get to be the main character in 2 games, really.
Yeah.
I would be the main character. No. But
No.
Nomura, no.
No.
I'm Numara's
Smack him on the
favorite,
wrist.
dang it.
Hey, Riku, at least you're not Kairi.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Save her. Someone
Yeah,
save
Can we get an
her.
F in the chat?
Okay, I'm gonna put this. I told this to Sophie earlier, but I'm gonna put it in the sub chat and spoilers.
Oh, you fool.
Ah, ghost.
Let's see. There's the Persona
Ghost
one.
There's
of
a
your
ghost
past.
following me.
Wait, I just want you to join my book club.
Urban.
That's pretty harsh, John. It's also true. Actually, it's kind of debatable, though, I guess.
It's slightly debatable. I
Kairi
mean, because
did, but it
then
was
again, you're
flat.
kind of comparing a side character to a major character, and like.
Is it the thing with Belle? Is that what he posted, or?
No.
Oh,
No.
it's something else.
Okay.
No,
No,
I do
I would
like
call it-
Sophie's version of that.
It's my way of coping.
It's It's a good way to cope, I guess. We're comparing characters from Kingdom Hearts 3 that involve spoilers.
Okay. Now this is the part where I really forget where I'm supposed to go at this point.
Hey guys, I'm being chased by a ghost here. Any of you want to help?
Anyone? Anyone, please?
No? Not even gonna acknowledge?
Oh no, ow. No, the ghost is Casper. He wants to be your friend.
Well, why are you frowning? It makes you frightened.
Man, I haven't heard about Casper the friendly ghost in a long time.
Probably because Casper hasn't done anything in a very long time.
Maybe it's because he's dead.
Can't believe Casper's fucking dead.
I've been doing that a lot today.
Stop it. Stop it right now.
Really? You're fishing without a hook, man?
It's alright, fine. Bye!
Pushed him into the water.
Yeah. Learn to use your hands.
Before I give you these hands.
These hands. Make sure everything's sterile.
Sarah.
Colonel, who's this
These
tiger
hands.
striped beast that I'm looking at?
What do you want, Mr. Ghost? I am trying to save the world here.
I need a monster to climb that thing.
They're Kirby.
It's what we do best here at MMD.
Need
You
to
better
rewatch-
get it with that money.
Money back guarantee!
Need to go back and rewatch the reanimated episode.
Yes. Which I love the fact that that was the first episode of Kirby I watched, actually, was that one.
Nice.
Well, not the reanimated one, but that episode that they reanimated.
Yeah, no, I know what you mean. I know what you mean. Which was the first one I watched?
I think my first one was the actual first episode.
The pilot, yeah, okay.
I think the first one I saw was the race episode.
That's a weird one to start on.
Hey man, Foxbox was not my first choice for Saturday morning
Yeah,
cartoons.
true.
I just watched whatever showed up. That's also the reason why I think the first Sonic X episode I ever saw was the one where Sonic first went supersonic.
Wow, okay, you see, you got way better introduction than me. 'Cause I think my first...
right into a whole new arc. I was just like, okay, okay.
I think my first episode of Sonic X was, I think, the second episode.
I think the one I remembered first watching was when Knuckles and Amy appeared.
No, but I think it went from that... okay, the house take me, the house at the bay. Okay. What bay is he talking about?
This is an island.
Well, if I had to assume the bay, it would probably be that down south.
The Great Bay.
Dun, 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 dun.
I
No,
would
but
say it's kind of a mood whiplash going from Sonic X Season 1 and 2 to Season 3.
Yeah.
It's like, just a hedgehog and
No, because
and a main
I think
character
also
taking
my... I went from episode 2 and then I think like to pretty much the final arc of Sonic X like right after, so it's like,
Yeah.
whoa!
I think I actually remember
What
watching
happened?
it when Season 3
What happened?
What?
What happened?
when this turned to Star Wars. No, I think I actually watched it when Season 3 was newly airing because they've been re-airing Season 1 and 2 nonstop. It's only wait, what's this new content?
New content that's actually old content?
Mm.
That's a mystery.
I think that's how I watched a lot of stuff.
That's a mystery.
Oh my gosh, are we finally gonna have a show with just Sonic and Co? Oh no, wait, Chris is back.
Oh, fuck.
Here, enter. Come to my house. We'll listen to my music.
Please tell me you didn't let him in. Hello there.
Oh, god damn it!
Hey
Yeah,
kid, you wanna get high?
Kill it like the rest.
We
I
can
am
have a
high
little green.
here.
Please
Power
stop.
off.
We can have a little green of our own. My name is Dende. I told you to call me Dende. I'm not. Yo.
Yo.
I think my first episode of Sonic X was the baseball episode.
Oh my god! Wow.
I think I saw parts of that episode. The only ones I vividly remember were, of course, the first Supersonic. One where that freaking race car driver challenged Sonic to a race.
That's the first episode, I think. That one.
Was the first episode, yeah. It definitely wasn't the first one I saw, though.
Well, technically, there were 2 episodes in which they had a race. The one in which the first episode was when their rivals are set, and there's the actual episode where they actually race across the town.
Okay, that's the one I must have saw.
Okay, I kind of missed what he said. What did he say here?
Go to my grave. So
go to the grave site. Okay.
Yeah, go to cemetery.
Go to my grave, dig up my body, and I'm gonna stop there. This can
The
not
rest
go
is
anywhere
a
good.
secret.
I think one of my favorite episodes of Sonic X was when Sonic has that chip in his ear and he wouldn't stop running.
Oh
The
yeah.
whole entire episode is just trying to get that, trying to figure out why that, trying to get Sonic to just get tired out and Knuckles get run over by a hamster wheel.
Okay.
Sounds like more of a Boom episode than Sonic X.
I can definitely see
Exactly.
that too.
I think the first episode of Sonic X I saw, it was during, I think when they were doing the adventure arc.
Yeah.
Quote unquote arc.
Yeah. No, the quote unquote arc is the battle one. That like barely exists.
Oh yeah, where Chris manipulates his best friend to win a match.
Yeah.
What an upstanding character, this Chris.
Sora calls, he wants his hairstyle back.
Was Kingdom Hearts out by then?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll
Because
do that right now.
Was it 2001? I thought it was 2002.
2002.
Well, either way, I think Sonic X came out around 2005. Hang on.
Yeah, it was March 28th.
No, well,
2002.
Sonic X was around 2003, I think, because it definitely wasn't 2005 because that's when Shadow came out.
Okay, I have it right here. So Kingdom Hearts was March 28, 2002. Sonic X was April 6, 2003 in Japan and March 28, 2004 in US.
Well, there you go.
Chris still holds the copyright.
So are those like, is that like hair on the top of the ghost's head?
I'm not
Is that
sure
like little
exactly what
buns?
that's supposed to be.
Are they trying to emulate Twin Tails? Because they don't actually have hair, but they still have the beads to put it on.
Yeah. Is that GameCube controller clacking I hear?
Possibly.
I can neither confirm nor deny.
Beating the shit out of someone in Melee.
Huh? No, Melee would be a lot faster.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Melee's dead, baby. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. So, I've been meaning to tell you this a while, Pat. I'm actually thinking about picking up Toon Link.
Alright, nice. So I will be the second one of 2 people that play him now. Nice.
I've just loved like doing his like bomb kill confirms.
Yes.
They're so fun.
It's like one of the reasons I love him in Smash 4, because it's one of the few like true combos in that game.
If we're talking about children anime from our childhood because of 4 Kids, I remember this Pokemon rip-off series, Dinosaur King, and
Oh.
one of the most
remember the
surreal.
commercials for that. I don't think I ever saw an episode.
Actually, little old me actually watched the entire way through to the beginning and middle and end. But one of the episodes is that basically one of the Team Rocket rip-offs that is also kind of like a Brock had like a boner for one of the scientist ladies that help out with the kids. And there's one moment where he's sneaking up on her and suddenly goes on a serenade song for like a full minute.
Oh.
It was like a Big Lip Alligator moment. Let me see if I can find that clip.
Thank you. A jar in my home. Look inside. Bye bye.
Yeah. Come all the way here to go all the way back. Hey, Gebra, can you like teleport me, please?
Sorry, this is an Ocarina of Time.
You can suck my dick.
Well, how rude.
You wanna see what's in my picnic basket?
Get out of here, Hoagie. No one wants that snack.
But yeah, you gotta go all the way there just to go all the way back.
Some 1,000-year door shit.
No, that's mainly like chapter 4 of that.
Chapter 4.
It's
I know
it's
it's
always
only
chapter
one.
4 in every Paper Mario game. It's always chapter 4.
Yeah. Don't even talk to me about the backtracking in chapter 7.
Ugh.
Is this like a subtle hint about like the 4 being an unlucky number in Japan? Or that's actually just Asian culture in general.
Yeah.
Well, I was gonna say, like, in Phoenix, right, I've heard, like, case 3 is the one that that people tend to dread in Phoenix, right?
Well, no, it's like usually case 3 is just the filler case in Ace Attorney most of the time.
Here, have a breather before plot.
Before shit goes down.
Before everything happens.
Yeah. Alright,
Mileage
guys,
may
we're
vary.
just gonna have a little bit of a break in that plot.
Unless you're Trials and Tribulations, then they kind of combine both the filler and world building cases into both 2 and 3 at the same time, which I like.
Oh, there's also Dual Destinies, which kind of gives Athena some
Yeah,
spotlight.
because in Dual Destinies it's swapped. It's 2 that's kind of the filler case, and 3 that's the more world building case.
Case 2 is like, so I heard Yokai Watch is popular.
Case 2 is literally just there to introduce Blackwell, and that's it.
Or if it's Spirit of Justice, where they have, like,
Apollo a case.
A case, yeah.
Kinda, it's like Dual Destinies. Apollo's kind of there. Spirit of Justice. Athena's kind of there.
Yeah.
To give Athena some credit, at least her debut game actually gave her, like,
Yeah.
development.
Well, I mean, to be fair, in Spirit of Justice, there's nothing really on the plot for Athena to latch onto. That's mostly all Apollo.
True, which is kind of like a double-edged sword. It's like you introduce this developed character in one game and then you forget.
Well,
oh,
that's
shit,
just kind of
no, no.
every Ace Attorney is that each Ace Attorney game focuses on a different character, kind of thing. The first one focuses on Edgeworth, the second game focuses on Phoenix, third game on both Maya and Mia, fourth game, Trucy, question mark? And then fifth game is Athena, and then the sixth game is Apollo.
Are you saying that the seventh game is going to be about Gumshoe?
I would love for Gumshoe to actually come back.
Please return Gumshoe for more.
He comes back and he took off the bandage. Clearly a whole new man.
Okay,
He unleashed his limiters.
now what jar were they talking about?
I think that was it.
Just the secret shell, that's it? If it did, that's really lame to come all the way back for.
Side quests, man.
I
I mean, we can look it up on the wiki again.
just want to make sure I'm not losing anything, that I'm not forgetting anything here.
Joey, I found the Big Lake alligator moment from my childhood.
Oh.
Okay, yeah, just quickly check that room for it and just make sure that I'm not missing anything. Cause I don't want to come all the way back here.
It's just as surreal as it was when I was watching it the first time. Save Gumshoe for more. Yeah, yep.
Ghost Link Awakening. Okay. Once there, he thanks you and tells them to look inside one of the jars to find the secret seashell. Does not appear unless you've done the quest. That's all it is.
Ah, of course. Alright, well, I'll start making my way up back the mountain and then we'll call it a night.
Making my way downtown.
I'm walking
I was about
fast,
to say that,
fast,
don't
I'm
steal
on
it.
way.
We're going up a mountain. Does that mean this is the frozen world?
Making my way downtown, walking
Oh.
fast. This is fast and I'm homebound.
No, Sophie, if this was Frozen, Pat would have fallen off the mountain 3 times by now.
I can at least appreciate that when they reference, oh, I could totally do this 100 times. That's the last time you ever went up the mountain.
Yeah.
You're
It's like-
about to do it again, and you're dreading it. Then you're like, oh wait, there's the plot. We don't have to do it again.
Who is this? Who is this coot? Oh,
There's
I
this
guess.
character who I think you only get like one shot of his face,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and it's a scene right from the movie.
Actually, he does have a model. He does. If
He
he,
has a
does
full
have a
model
model
if
in
you-
the journal, so they did give him a face at least.
Well, maybe it's like I'm reminded of Kingdom Hearts 1 is like Minnie is the only model you can't rotate because it would reveal that she doesn't have actually a backside to her model at all.
Mm-hmm. They only did half the work. Because they
Yeah,
didn't need to do
like
anything
because
else.
her ears are completely exposed in the back of her head. They're not closed off circles for whatever reason.
We don't
Hey
explain.
man, when you gotta save time and resources.
But like, it's not that the Disney castle scenes are not that intensive.
No, but that just means they could fit in more space for other things.
Minnie's ears or the Sephiroth boss fight. Tough call.
Hmm.
Sorry, but you gotta wait for DLC for Sephiroth.
So earlier today I was watching a Kingdom Hearts 2 randomizer run.
Oh, and the first boss was Sephiroth, right?
No, but so when you can fight the boss
Shenyu,
where you
right?
find Shao Kahn.
Shao Kahn.
Shao Kahn, whoa!
In Kingdom Hearts.
Holy shit!
What, you didn't know about that crossover? Yeah, it's special Xbox 360 edition. It was
God damn!
NetherRealm got in there really early, but unfortunately the rating was really hard to keep down, so they had to finally cut it off.
Damn it.
That death scene was real brutal, though. I can't believe they animated a whole thing of Sora just getting torn apart.
Oh,
How long?
The fact that they let his head just roll right in the middle of the screen and stare at you,
Okay,
like, wow.
I get it. I messed up.
No, Urban, that's why you keep Urban. You're missing like the primal.
Says they'll pay for this.
Urban, you're missing the primal
one
point of
clip-
comedy.
that-
You just
that
keep
one
it going.
drawing that one drawing with Sully and Sephiroth is like, Mike, we gotta stop Sephiroth. Mike.
Oh yeah, where Mike is just on a peg by Sephiroth.
No, but basically it was that boss fight.
Yeah, Urban, we
Yeah.
know. We've talked about
And he
that.
kills you before the fight even
Yeah,
starts
yeah,
because of how his AI works, yeah.
Okay.
Actually, looking at the Kingdom Hearts vanilla version, each one had only like one extra boss, and Final Mix just added the new ones, the new bosses. So I'm guessing that's what they're going for 3.
Well, it's at least Kingdom Hearts 1 International had a lot of the extra bosses.
Well, like, you can fight all the extra bosses. They were never technically end game, unlike a lot of Kingdom Hearts 2s, but still, they were relevant.
And, you know, the 1 and 3 is just piss easy.
Yeah, it is. It
And
really
he has absolutely no fanfare.
Yeah, he just kind of shows up.
There's not even a cutscene introducing him. You literally just see the fight pan, and it's just like, yep, there he is. That's cool.
I'm here. You got me.
There you go.
He looks
Which
like
is he's not gonna have any plot relevance in later games.
He's gonna be a boss. Because he looked like an invisible. He looks like an invisible from KH1.
Yeah.
He just looks like a buffer version with 2 swords. Invigorating.
If Final Mix taught me anything, pay attention to the super bosses because
But the
Zamora's
super
gonna
bosses
somehow
have a
make him
notable
super
design.
important.
Lingering Will was a notable design, plus we had the secret movie to tell you that it was a notable design.
Yeah.
The secret movies do not give us anything for this.
Yeah.
Oh, does that mean we're gonna fight Jazora?
You know what? I wouldn't be surprised. And then people can go nuts with the whole Sonic Shadow conversation again. This time with Riku and Yozora.
I'm
saw-
gonna make versus 13 sooner or later,
Oh,
Square
Nomura
Enix.
is so pissed. He didn't get to make 13.
He is salty as fuck about it.
It's like, okay, Nomura, I'm aware of this, but please don't drag Kingdom Hearts into this.
You know what? I want to see where it goes. Because the Disney parts are kind of not impressing much anymore.
Does that mean
we
there's
get moments like Monsters and Toy Story, which everyone would probably know since memes have gotten around fast.
Yeah.
Yes.
But they're still lacking.
I mean, it has this charm, but you know, yeah, it's kind of the norm. Unless you're Final Fantasy-esque, you're not really.
At this point, I'm way more interested in anything Kingdom Hearts does, rather than anything they try to fit in with the Disney stuff.
Does that mean Noctis is not allowed to enter the Kingdom Hearts world, or else we're gonna have a Noxception?
Not exception.
Just Riku, Yozura, and Noctis just standing in a row. Sora's just like, my heart can't take this.
Who are you people?
Fair, I'm used to seeing multiple versions of myself.
It's like, is this time travel? Is this replicas? What is this? And Riku's like, come on, man. And then Yozura's like, hey, man. And Noctis is like, I don't want to be here.
Okay.
Wait, did she just leave a bomb?
Smell you later, loser.
Wait, what happened?
I accidentally left a bomb because bomb was on my A button, so it was just like, I took your ref, all right.
Here's your payment.
This is
That
my
was
house
funny.
now.
No one gets to live here.
No one
what?
gets to live.
Not even me.
Watch come back and he's gone.
This is all a dream. I don't care what I do.
Damn it, I lost my train of thought. What were we talking?
Riku,
beside the
Yozura, and
Nox
Noctis all in a room. I was going the joke of just like Noctis just be like, I don't want to be here. And then Ignis comes in on a water sea-doo. Water ski, rather. With Remy on top of his head. We've come up with a new Russia pack.
Actually, something that they cut out from the Toy Story demo that GameStop accidentally leaked is that they cut out the version which they told Donald and Goofy's like actual names from the Yozora verse. That would you will.
I wonder what your names were.
Donwald and Goonie.
No, I can
Don
actually...
Ball and Goonie.
Donald and
Oh,
Goofy.
and Gooby.
Donald
Actually,
and Goonie.
I've seen a
just look
lot of
that up
summary
now.
videos. I
Just
haven't
look that
actually
up.
watched a lot of them, but I've seen a lot of them show up on my feed. Later, loser.
There.
There.
Beautiful.
Now.
Now.
I'm sure.
Nah, I really want fan art of that now. I'm just like stealing the raft and it just blow into place sky high.
Snake, why'd you do that?
You create a time paradox.
You'll never save the
Cobb was
windfish
lost.
now.
Got to smell you later and where's my super boat?
Where's my super boat?
Snake, that character was vital to stopping Metal Gear.
Metal Gear. It can't be.
You knew?
What, are you stupid?
Oh, yeah.
No secretive black projects.
I'm gonna go eat. I'm not sure if stream will be up.
Yeah, I think we're
That
about.
scene was made so much better just by Eco Raptor.
Yeah.
The game's called Metal Gear.
Okay, I checked up the cutscene that they cut out. Apparently, Goofy's and Donald's Yazora-esque names are Mahjong and Aegis, I think. Hang on.
I like Gooby better.
Gooby.
Mahjong and Aegis. I
Goofy.
think Aegis is supposed to be Donald's.
Alright, anyway, that's gonna wrap it up for tonight. Thank you guys for watching. YouTube land, bye-bye.
Blew up someone.